Hi, VencoreWeather.com meteorologist Paul Dorian here on Wednesday, May 24th. A very active weather pattern continues in the eastern U.S. It looks like it'll continue right through the upcoming holiday weekend. There was a batch of rain that moved through the I-95 corridor region of the Mid-Atlantic from D.C. to Philadelphia to New York City in the overnight hours. That is pushing out right now. We'll have a break in the action around here in Philadelphia, D.C., New York City with some sunshine today. More rain, however, is coming for later tonight, tomorrow night, into the day on Friday, as yet another deep upper level low shifts from the southeast U.S. to the northeast U.S. over the next couple of days. That will help to generate a fresh round of showers and thunderstorms for the Mid-Atlantic region. Then we'll have another break in the action as we begin the holiday weekend here in the Mid-Atlantic region, but more rain is likely Saturday night, Sunday, into the day on Monday. The weekend is certainly only looking so-so at this point. There is a severe weather threat today in the southeast U.S. We'll talk a little bit about that over the next few minutes. Let's take a look right now at the nationwide radar. First of all, here's that batch of rain that moved in the overnight hours across D.C., Philly, New York City. That's pushing out right now. Clouds right now, maybe a residual shower in some spots. That'll give way to some sunshine today, a little bit warmer, given the fact that we'll finally see some sun here in the Mid-Atlantic region. That'll help to boost afternoon temperatures well up in the 70s in many spots, and it should stay dry for the rest of today into the early part of tonight. But already downstream, an area of showers and thunderstorms, and this is associated with that vigorous upper level low that is forming right now, shifting southeast into the southeast U.S., and that will contribute to the threat for severe weather in places like South Carolina, eastern Georgia, all the way down into Florida. Not too common to see a severe weather threat down in Florida in the last several weeks. It's been rather dry. You see some showers and thunderstorms already in the northeastern Gulf of Mexico. Again, the threat for severe weather down into the southeast U.S. associated with this upper level low that is moving into the southeast U.S. That same upper level low shifts into the northeast over the next couple of days. Can be some thunderstorms mixed into our next round of showers and thunderstorms later tonight, tomorrow, and tomorrow night in the Mid-Atlantic region, and some of those can be on the strong side. Well, here's a look at NOAA's Storm Prediction Center out in Norman, Oklahoma, for this afternoon, and again they have an enhanced risk of severe thunderstorms across places like South Carolina, Georgia, down all the way down into central Florida, including Cape Canaveral area. All the ingredients are there. Very moist conditions and high dew points, and throw in that very strong upper level low, and you have a combination that will produce strong thunderstorms, perhaps even severe thunderstorms with damaging wind gusts later on this afternoon into the early part of tonight. As that upper level low shifts to the northeast, there can be some strong thunderstorms tomorrow night into the Mid-Atlantic region associated with that vigorous upper level low. Well, let's now focus in on that upper level pattern, and it's not hard to find on this particular forecast map from the 6Z GFS model run where that deep upper level low is situated. Here we go, right here in the south central U.S. We'll move along in 6-hour increments. These maps available from tropicaltidbits.com. Let's jump ahead now. This is starting off with early this morning, and now we head into the afternoon hours. And again, that upper level low will support some upward motion places like South Carolina, Georgia, and Florida, and even into even into Alabama. There can be some strong to severe thunderstorms. Vigorous upper level motion associated with that 500 millibar low. Let's keep moving forward now. This is early this evening. It starts to swing around to the northeast. This is now tomorrow morning's forecast map. Strong southerly flow in the mid and upper parts of the atmosphere, bringing warm and humid air into the Mid-Atlantic region on Thursday. Again, a break in the action today in D.C., Philadelphia, New York City, but rain should move in later tonight. Continue not all day tomorrow. There will certainly be some breaks in the rain on Thursday, but it could really shower at just about any time. And again, there can be a strong thunderstorm or two mixed in. Let's just keep moving forward. This is kind of reminiscent of several upper level lows we've experienced here in the eastern U.S. over the past several weeks. Deep, very vigorous system and slow moving. Let's keep moving forward here. Now this is Friday morning. Even on Friday there will be lingering showers possible in the mid-Atlantic region, clearing out down in the southeastern U.S. But notice, upstream, here we go again, another vigorous upper level low, and that will tend to contribute to some unsettled weather conditions in the mid-Atlantic region for the second half of the holiday week, and certainly from Saturday night through Sunday and Monday. This upper level low is likely to produce some showers, maybe scattered thunderstorms in the mid-Atlantic region. Let's keep moving forward here. Friday afternoon, Friday evening, and now into Saturday morning. A break in the action on Saturday. The weekend starts off pretty nice and pretty warm in the mid-Atlantic region and throughout much of the east. Very warm down in the southeast, way up in the 80s down there, perhaps touching 80 degrees in some of the I-95 corridor region from D.C. to Philly to New York City. But then as we move forward, here we go, by Sunday morning, this upper level low is closing in on the mid-Atlantic region, and there will be a frontal system that we'll see in a moment extending all the way to the east coast by the time Sunday rolls around. And this just continues to move east by Memorial Day, closing in on the eastern Great Lakes into the northeastern U.S. So the threat of showers looks like it'll return after a break on Saturday. It returns for Saturday night, Sunday, and Monday. Well, let's now walk through the surface forecast maps from the 6Z GFS model run. This is for this morning. A scattered shower around right now, but for the most part today will turn out dry in D.C., Philadelphia, New York City. However, by the time we get to early this evening, rain will be knocking on the door of the D.C. metro region. Looks like it'll hold off till after midnight in Philadelphia, certainly into the wee hours of the morning at the earliest in New York City. Probably late evening in the D.C. area. Rain moves in. Can be a thunderstorm later on tonight. And as we go into the day on Thursday, low pressure centered out over the Ohio Valley will just slowly spin its way into the mid-Atlantic region. Again, as we've experienced in recent weeks, these upper level lows are slow moving. So once we get into another fresh round of showers and thunderstorms later on tonight, it'll stick around right into the day on Friday. This is the forecast map for tomorrow night, Thursday night, and as we move ahead into Friday morning, still some residual showers. That low finally pulls out of here by late Friday, and again there'll be a break in the action early on Saturday morning. Here we go, Saturday morning, kind of a decent day, and it will be pretty warm, again touching the 80-degree mark in some parts of the I-95 corridor, closer to 70 places down at the shore on Saturday. But then strong warm frontal system starts to set up. This is late Saturday night, already showing some showers in the mid-Atlantic region. Very warm, by the way, and sunny down in the southeast U.S. By Sunday morning, that frontal system still extends from low pressure over the Midwest, and the threat for showers continues here in the mid-Atlantic region. Stays dry and very warm down in the southeast U.S. This is Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, not looking nice at all. And then as we get into Monday morning, vigorous upper level low, still close enough on Monday, Memorial Day, to cause cloudy skies, mostly cloudy skies, and some threat for showers, maybe even a thunderstorm. Here we go by Monday evening. Scattered showers all around the northeast U.S. Again, slow moving surface low pressure and slow moving upper level low will cause only a so-so weekend for the I-95 corridor region. So a lot going on. Stay tuned to VencoreWeather.com for updates later on today and for the rest of the week. That's it for now. I'm meteorologist Paul Dorian.